I was 27 when I adopted my son. I was single. I had no partner, no co-parent, no one to share the weight with. People said a lot of things to me about that choice, that it would be too hard, that I didn't know what I was getting into, that a child like him needed more than one person could give. My son was 5 when he came to me. He is autistic. He was nonverbal. He is the best decision I've ever made, and I've never once doubted it. I had been fostering for 4 years before my son came into my life. In that time, I had cared for around 20 children, from newborns to teenagers. I had done respite care, emergency placements, long-term fostering. I had said goodbye more times than I like to count. I understood, better than most people, what it meant to open your home to a child and then to let them go. I understood the difference between loving a child and claiming one. I wasn't someone who made decisions quickly. I was also by that point certain of one thing. I wanted to be a parent. Not a temporary one, a permanent one. I began the process of becoming an approved adoptive parent while I was still fostering. My family was supportive. My social worker was supportive. The process was long and thorough and at times exhausting. I kept going. He had been with me for almost a year in foster care before the adoption was finalized. So by the time the paperwork was done, we already knew each other. He was 5 when he arrived, small for his age, serious. He moved through the house carefully, as though he was assessing it, working out whether it was safe, whether the rules would hold, whether the person in charge could be trusted. He is autistic and nonverbal, meaning he communicates without speech, not without language, without speech. Those are not the same thing. He communicates through gesture, through expression, through AAC. That's augmentative and alternative communication, a device that lets him choose words and build sentences. He has things to say. He has always had things to say. Learning to hear him properly, fluently, was the most important work I did in that first year. People, well-meaning people, mostly, were worried about whether a single father could manage the level of support he needed, about whether a nonverbal child needed a 2-parent household, about whether I had thought it through. What the skeptics missed is that my son didn't need a particular family configuration. He needed consistency, stability, someone who would show up every single day and learn his language. I can be that. I am that. I am also not alone. My parents are involved. My sister is involved. We have a community around us, therapists, teachers, other families who understand what our days look like. But the person who comes home to him every night is me, and that is what he needed most. One person, reliably there. I turned out to be a decent fit. In the time he has been with me, foster care and adoption combined, he has changed in ways I couldn't have predicted. He uses his device more confidently now. He'll pull it out and find words mid-activity, mid-play, in the middle of a meal. He has opinions about things, strong ones. He is not a quiet presence. He laughs. A lot, actually. He has a sense of humor that caught me off guard the first time I noticed it. He thinks certain things are extremely funny, and will let you know. He has friends. He has a school he feels safe in. He has a bedroom he has never once treated as temporary. I have changed too. I am more patient than I was, more attuned. I have had to slow down and pay attention in ways that have made me better at everything else as well. Parenting him has been an education in how to actually listen to another person. People still ask me sometimes, was it hard? Is it hard? Yes, of course it is. But that's not the right question. The right question is, would I do it again? Without hesitation. He called me Dad for the first time using his device. He pressed the button and held it out so I could see the word, Dad. I don't have a word for what that felt like, and I have looked for one. If you are someone who has thought about fostering or adopting, and you've been told that you need a certain kind of life, a certain kind of household, a certain kind of setup, I want to offer a different perspective. Children need what children have always needed, to be seen, to feel safe, to know that the person responsible for them has chosen to be there and will keep choosing it. The rest can be figured out. My son knows he was chosen, deliberately, specifically, completely. He knows that the person who came home to him every day did so because he wanted to, not because he had to. That knowledge lives in him now. It is part of who he is. He is my son, and I am exactly where I want to be. This story was adapted with care from a real submission.